Welcome to the podcast series Profit with Purpose. I'm your host, Alissa Huang. This podcast series explores the intersection of business and social impact. And in this journey, I'm going to discuss how these two seemingly disparate concepts can work together to bring about meaningful changes. In this episode, The Passion, I'll be sharing my personal story and how it led me to discover my passion for socially conscious business practices. So what essentially led me here? As a young volunteer in a tribe in Taiwan, at the age of 12, I was confronted with the harsh reality of poverty, inadequate resources, lack of proper sanitation, and inadequate school facilities. It was a wake-up call that shattered my perceptions of our modern technology-driven society. Determined to make a difference, I realized that to truly transform lives, we need to incentivize investment and foster socially beneficial innovations for these underserved communities. At the same time, I also became really interested in finding ways to help people and make a positive impact in our world. So the question now becomes, how could I connect my two passions, social impact and business, to reach a wider audience and inspire change? During my high school years that an opportunity arose. I created a platform that bridged the gap between enterprises and nonprofits. And at the same time, I also became really interested in finding ways to help people and make positive impact in our world. But now the question becomes, how could I connect my two passions, social impact and business, to truly reach a wider audience and inspire changes? During my high school years that an opportunity arose. I created a platform that bridged the gap between enterprises and nonprofits, which serve as a catalyst for change. Since then, I've been a part of the community that is interested in this ever-evolving topic of sustainability. What amazed me about social impact is the chain reaction. A small action can snowball into an impactful influence when it inspires others to pay it forward. Take, for example, the platform I created. It not only mobilized volunteers, but also inspired them to initiate their own projects driven by dedication and a sense of purpose. In addition, the underprivileged themselves will help giving back to their own and other communities when they have the ability to do so in the future, driving a cycle of positive impact. So suddenly, the impact is multiplied, amplified, and felt far beyond what any person could have imagined. But it doesn't stop there. Imagine the immense potential when businesses, governments, and corporations all jump in. Powerful groups bring forth resources, funding, and connections to take further actions and transfer small-scale initiatives into grander, more impactful solutions. With this opportunity, they become the catalyst by creating an environment where changes can thrive and flourish. illness rather than just alleviating the symptoms. It's also like a doctor who goes beyond providing temporary relief, such as stopping bleeding for a patient, and instead focusing on finding the right diagnosis and prescribing a treatment plan that promotes long-term healing. This takes step-by-step incremental progress and builds a strong foundation for future progression. So I want to help people understand there are solutions and resources to make a better life for themselves and also their own communities. That's all for today's episode of The Passion. Join us next time as we delve even deeper into sustainability and business practices. I want you all to know that every action counts, and together we can create a future filled with compassion, equality, and lasting impact. Let's pave a path towards profit with purpose.